Yes, hi again. This is George Zarakis, and today I would like to discuss about something different. I would like to discuss about how a healthy out-of-school lifestyle can have a big impact on your academic achievement. What I'm telling you, it's supported by a lot of research done, from people that they work in these fields like nutrition, academic counselors, and I also have tried with a lot of my students. Some of my students that I'm coaching besides tutoring. There are some students that I work with them more closely, which means that I coach them. So I have done it with a lot of them, and even like if you don't follow everything that I will say, if you can follow like let's say 80%, you will see a big boost in your academic achievement. Like even if you want to try it for let's say a week or a few days before a major exam, you will see that it will have a big impact. Sometimes I have seen with students of mine increase from 25 times to 50%. I would like to split this into three parts. So this has to do with healthy lifestyle that deals with the body, the soul, and the spirit. So first of all, how you will take care of your body is you have to eat healthy, preferably local and seasonal. Try to eat from everything and try to eat in the way that is proportional to whatever there is in nature. Also try to eat from stuff that your origins are. So let's say, you are studying in Canada, but you are from Italy. So try to mix both stuff that is from both countries. The second thing is, of course, exercise. So you should exercise about an hour and a half per day, and preferably outside. And try to include exercises that are for your, for the whole body. So this way you will train all the muscles of your body. You should take approximately 8 hours of sleep, and preferably again at the night time. Now, when it's a sunny day with a good temperature, around 23 degrees Celsius, you should go and have as much sun as possible outside. It has been proven that it's very good for your mood and for the cognitive abilities. And finally, you should drink approximately 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. Now, part B has to do with your soul. Step number one, you should spend approximately an hour and a half per day watching TV, like movies, sports, or music, and of course non-violent and non-explicit subjects. Avoid watching also news and pop magazines. So try to spend some time on having some fun, but of good quality. Then B, spend approximately 45 minutes per day with family and another 45 with friends, specifically for students that they're in the first year of university and move to a different city. It's good to have some contact with your family and friends, because you need to have a good support, specifically on the first period. And now 3, that has to do with the spirit of the student. I think that if you study approximately 9.5 hours per day, that's enough, and you should try studying as much as possible on daylight and close to a natural environment, like in a park or something which is close to nature. It has been proven that it helps with learning process, and it's not random that most of the universities and schools, they are in places that there is a lot of green. So what I mentioned above are steps that have to do with somebody that studies full-time. So it's either a full-time student in a college or in a university, or he's a high school, he or she is a high school student. And approximately, if you can follow, the more you can follow, the better results you will see. I promise you that. Again, this is supported by a lot of research that has to do with academic achievement. And of course, if you want, if you have some particular, let's say, problem with your health, it would be good to consider, with your doctor, because of course I'm not a medical doctor. But anyway, whatever I recommend you to do is very natural, so most of you should not have any problem, but just to make myself clear. So I hope you follow all of these tips, and again I promise you that you will see at least an increase in your academic achievement, at least of 25%. I have seen it with my own students, and again, all this is supported by a lot of research in the educational community. So thank you for taking the time to view this video, and I hope you find it useful, and bye for now.